Got it. Here we go. You can see I'm being chased by the big bad water moccasin. Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, he's dead. It sucks. All right, so we're out here. We're gonna look for the Brooks Kingsnake yet again. My biggest U.S. nemesis, my biggest nemesis, period. But I've been in South Florida more than anywhere in the country and not found the target. Will this be the time? We will find out. All right, we got our first snake of the night. It is a cottonmouth, a pretty one. I wasn't sure if I'd see a cottonmouth, the drought going on here. He's just sitting here waiting to get run over by this car that's coming. Oh, there he goes. You can see I'm being chased by the big bad water moccasin. Look at this. I'm being chased everywhere. So while it was cool to move that cottonmouth off the road that may have gotten hit by that car, the thing that sucks is now that car that I worked very hard to get in front of and get a big wide berth now can possibly hit something down the road here. But, you know, you gotta move the snake, right? I think this might have been hit. Oh, son of a bitch. Look at that. That's all this damn traffic. Oh no, it's a big Everglades rat. What a shame. It's like, see how it's still moving. Look, here comes some more traffic. The traffic is non-stop tonight. Dude, it just sucks so bad. Like, that was a beautiful snake, and it's unfortunate. It's just so unfortunate. I mean, I'm numb to it now, but I guess I'm not. Like, people are trucking down this road. It's like 55, 60 mile per hour. Some people have boats. Like, they can't swerve around. You know, that snake is probably 3.5 at least feet long. With that thing stretched out, how can you swerve around that? I get it, but it sucks. All right, we got something on the road here. It's probably a corn snake. Ah, there we go. We have an alive Everglades rat. Thank you. Look at that face. Things are moving tonight. He looks like he's starting to get defensive. Very pretty. Look at the bottom of him. We're gonna move him off the road in the direction he was headed. Everglades rat snake. Very happy to get a living one. All right, so he was heading this direction. And get him far off the road. I have like a moth going down my shirt. Go ahead, buddy. He's like being defensive. Keep moving, keep moving. That makes me feel better. So, all right. There's already 3 snakes moving on the road. Pretty cool. Damn. Dead scarlet. Shit's moving. Look at how beautiful this thing would have been. It's too bad. Well, the good thing is the traffic has slowed down. So I got I have 2 living snakes and 2 dead snakes. Is that what I got? Yeah. So hopefully with this traffic slowing down, anything that I get on the road will be alive. I caught something out of the corner of my eye. I'm not sure what it was. Could be a stick, could be that thing. Yeah, I think it's just a stick. It's spray paint. Very nice scarlet. Now we're talking. Look at that guy. Hell yeah. Snakes are moving tonight. Florida scarlet snake. Alright, so we have this Florida scarlet snake. Look at that pointy nose. That's for digging out some eggs, lizard eggs, turtle eggs, whatever. Beautiful snake. Alright, So go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Be gone. Stay out of the road. All right, so we have our third book in the Fascinator Young Readers series, Rattlesnake. This is now available at Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. What's this guy checking out? So be sure to look for it on any place you enjoy buying your books online. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, wherever. So while I'm driving, dude, there's some snakes moving tonight. I mean, these, you can't tell from the video, but these are happening pretty fast. It's 9:49. So, I mean, stuff's moving. It felt a little hotter and more humid out today, so maybe that's why, who knows. Corn, very nice. Very pretty corn. It's not cooperating so well for the camera, but as you can see, they are climbers. Corey's gonna sneaky bite my elbow. Gorgeous. Look at him climbing. Is that cool or what? Is that some body strength? See if you can grab that branch. He's trying. Make us proud. There he goes. How cool is that? He's getting up there now. There he goes. All right, we're gonna get back to it. Oh my God, these bugs. There, look at them. You can't be out here, man. There you go. Much better. And that was a croc, but I don't want him sitting next to the road. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's letting me get close. There he goes. Very cool. Oh. It's another, oh, there's two like baby barred owls there. I'm gonna let them go because I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. There's some stagnant water right here. If you haven't yet, go to fascinator.live and sign up with your email address for my newsletter. You'll get updates on new videos, blog posts, projects that I'm working on, conservation stories, all delivered to your email. You can unsubscribe at any time. Please consider signing up, fascinator.live. Will I pull off one more snake? And more importantly, will that be a Brooks Kingsnake? We had something. I think we had something. Let's see. There you are. Are you alive? You look alive. What are you? Oh, he's dead. Damn. Yeah, it's a cottonmouth. Do want to be careful with nerves. All right, he's pretty dead. That's too bad. So, just so that like scavengers don't pick at them and get hit in the same process, I like to move stuff that's not too gross off the road. I'm gonna go meet up with Matt and see what we can find this morning. Maybe we can get on the board with something good. I'm sure we'll have Naya with him, so you've probably seen her if you've watched the channel before. Stay tuned. Oh, look, she brought her human with her. Hey, Naya. Wow, this basilisk is like relying on his camo, I guess. The dog got within a foot of him. So I totally expected this basilisk to run, but he made that easy. Look at the size of the tail. But that's not why we're here. This is an invasive. All right, go ahead, buddy. And that's what they usually do. Some people call them the Jesus Christ lizard because they'll run like that across the water, and they run fast enough. And I guess their surface pressure is big enough to go right across water. Well, I like to preach safety on this channel, so when you're looking for rattlesnakes, make sure you're wearing Crocs with holes in them. You don't want to give the fangs any resistance, so you just want a clean shot to your foot. So we're about an hour in, just checking edges for anything to be laying out. I'll take anything at this point. We have what looks like black racer scales. You see there's no keel in them, they're smooth, looks long. And look at that. All right, we're on the board. Southern black racer. The scales are literally right there, or the shed. Huh. Pretty cool. Let's see if this thing gives me a shot. Nope. And that's why they're called racers. Where is that diamondback? Little southern racer. I'm gonna try this again because I don't see its head, so maybe it doesn't see me. Got it. Ow. There we go. Little guy. Ow. Pretty though. And this is what they do. They're very defensive with biting. This is species number 60 for me for the year of the snake. All right, dude. All right. And this is what they do. If you don't want to get bit by a snake, don't grab it like me. Otherwise, that thing would just race off. Random concrete out in the middle of the habitat. Could definitely see something using that. I got another racer here. Here's racer number 3. We're just gonna leave this one. Records show that guy has got 0 snakes and I got 3.
I got a racer.
You got a racer?
Yeah.
All right, 3-1. I'm not so sure. I'd like to see proof, but I never win. It's the younger eyes. I had LASIK, but it hasn't seemed to help me, so that could just be an excuse. All right, well, here's racer number 5. There it goes. Where is our diamondback? So here's the deal. Even though I'm up on that 4-1 on snakes, they've all been racers, so I cannot let him find the diamondback because that will beat out all of my racers. So I need to be the one that finds me. Florida water. I mean, this snake will turn around and defend itself. I'm surprised it hasn't yet. He's 61. Here we go. Something cooler than a racer. The keystone species itself, a gopher tortoise. Funny, he walked all the way out in the open when we were here in his way, but now that we're out of his way, he's just going into the vegetation. Unfortunately, Matt spotted this first, so he is now whooping me. If you haven't yet, check out my Hognose book. It's part of the Fascinature book series for young readers, made for 4 to 10-year-olds. This guy's been enjoying reading about his family. They can also have a variety of patterns, like blotches, spots, and bands. What do you have? You have blotches. You can find it at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, or anywhere you like to buy your books. And make sure you check out our frogs and our rattlesnake book, and we have turtles coming out this summer. Thought he was periscoping, but his head's on the plant. That's still pretty cool. Dude, these snakes are smart. That's racer 9? Or is that 10?
It's 10.
Shoot, and no diamondback.
Go for Come on.
There he is. So this was actually an accident. I walked through his web and he ended up on me upside down like that, and I kind of like tried to help him out. So there goes a racer right in the center of the screen. You can see its tail. That is our 12th or 13th snake. That's not a diamondback, but I think that's probably the last snake we're going to get today. It's smoking hot out here now. So I decided to come down south. I have to be in South Beach pretty early tomorrow. So instead of like playing a guessing game with the traffic, because I was pretty far up north and I really just didn't have it in me again to strike out as badly in the same spots, maybe I'll try and strike out in a different spot tonight. But I do feel a little bit better down further south. It's a little warmer, just a little bit. But there's a lot more habitat, so we'll see. So we have a ringneck as the first snake. Check this out though. These Florida ringnecks are usually red on bottom. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that pretty? Gorgeous. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's a big garter. All right, buddy. Garter snake, just like we have at home. This one's actually pretty. Very cool. Oh, these bugs. So I'm gonna get this guy off the road. Very cool. Oh, another corn. Oh, that's a big one. That's a really, oh, that's a cool one. Look at that pattern. All right, look at this corn. Look at the colors on this thing, and look at that, these big blotches, and some of them are bleeding together. Such a cool snake. They're called corn snakes because of the bottoms. What a great snake. This is a nice size. Nice size corn. Getting some movement. It's pretty common stuff down here, but I'm happy with it. It's got a little bit of scarring there. Very nice. He bit once, but now he's just kind of like, all right, what is going on here?